Okay, everybody, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Grimgor Ironhide campaign for Warhammer 3, where we're going to continue left off from last time with Immortal Empires. We have started gathering our war together. I actually do have enough reputation so that we can start a war right now, but we're going to hold off on that just a little bit, because I have the second army right here, and we want to get at least something in here, so that they will also get a proper war going on in here right now. And right now, I'm debating between having it so that we will have it so we go for you guys. You're strength rank 1 right now. That'd be the ballsiest option we could possibly go with, but also we do have a lot of beef with the the Chaos Dwarves, so we are going to be trying to fuck with them. Also, we could try and use it to get rid of Kolek. He's a little bit weaker. He's going to be unfriendly with us no matter what happens, so we might try and deal with him with the wall, but we'll have to try and see. For right now, what I want to do is I'm going to have Grimgor make his way over here. I want to try and finish off these guys properly, so we're going to start making our way through here. Takes us 2 turns to get over to this city of Sabre Mountain. I'm not going to keep this area. I'm just going to burn it down to the ground, and then I'll just kind of like try and jump back over here after the fact. Basically try and have it so it'll hit this. Then I want to try and maybe do my quest battle before we do the wall. And depending on like what happens, so far you guys are more pissed off at me than Kolek is. Well, no, it's actually about the same. He's deteriorating. You're way more pissed off at me. You're at aversion minus 100. So out of the 2, you're more pissed off. So hopefully we can have it so that maybe we'll just like do our wall target down here. I'm just hoping Kolek doesn't fuck with me. Every other time I've tried doing a Grimgor campaign, he always does. Every single time. But that was before when Grimgor was originally set up in Sabre Mountain originally. Now that he's been moved further south a little bit, maybe they'll ignore me. Maybe. I will want to make sure I do my quest battle before, if Kolek does do anything, because that gives me bonus versus large, if I remember correctly. So that would be really nice for us on Grimgor to make him a bit of a tankier dude to be able to fight him. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier on in the previous video, but I did eventually mention it. I do have unique names that you guys have just suggested, and I have them in my army. So I have now the best boys. Made the Immortals the best boys. Also got the Edge Smashers. And then also, I wanted this to be the Flightless Birds of Doom, but that's too long, so we did Flightless Doom Birds, because that's the closest I can get to. And if you guys have any other name suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. I always love updating names for characters and factions. So we'll hit you guys. We'll have to burn this down to the ground, and then I think if I kind of like stand, I'm hoping that if I stand like right here, I'll be able to jump all the way over here. I think that's enough movement for that. You barely make any money right now, and it's primarily just because of what we have from the rating. I am going to keep trying to upgrade Karak Vrag right now. We want to try and slowly but surely get this upgraded right now. And then you're just going to chill here for right now. Once I have some more cash, which I'll have some more cash with this, then I'm going to try and have you, well, also upgrading this. I'm going to then try and see if I can just get you more archers, because we want to have you have a bit of an army, because this is going to be a tough nut to crack if we have this be our law target. Are we going to have a war with you guys? No, you're actually offering a non-aggression pact. You are not offering me money, though, so I will say no. Kind of similar to like when I was playing as Archaon. You have to offer me money for me to give a shit about any diplomatic offer you are providing me. Especially since we're orcs and we love a good fight, so I'm not going to try and shy away from fights. Hey, I'll get money for this. Awesome. And also get more leadership for all my armies for a couple turns. But you know, there we go. So this here, let's see, well, you've got like 2 dudes there, not that much there. Definitely gonna want to just fight this myself. Just to, also, actually, well, let me just test this while I'm here. I would not have enough movement. So I will have to walk all the way back around. Damn it. I was kind of hoping we might have enough movement for that. But, okay, so we'll just do a normal fight here. We're going to burn this area down to the ground. I want to fight this myself just to minimize casualties for the most part, because we have a lot of archers. And they don't have a lot here. They really don't. If anything, I want to try and focus the damage on some key specific units, because right now our replenishment isn't the greatest. We are focusing on the research to get us more replenishment, but that's going to take a while. I think we need 2 more turns for that. Then we'll have 10% more, which will be nice. Also, I eventually do get something on my hero here where he will specifically give us more for my orcs, which that will be pretty nice, I would say, once we can get him to a high enough rank for that. But no, I think it should be pretty good. I'll be able to have Grimgor. I almost said Arcan. Grimgor, my hero. You guys can just keep trying to focus on their lord here, and then my archers. You guys just need to really help out with the forces that they've got. That are the. You'll focus on the Noblars. Start the battle here. Everybody guard mode off here. But yeah, Grimgor and everybody. Let's have you guys kind of move up a bit here. Move you guys up here. Archers also move on up a bit. And then you make sure to try and focus on the Noblars. Try and get my cav over. I should have put you on the right side. We only have these 3 units of Noblars, so they should die pretty quickly to my cav. Okay, here they come. They're coming on in. I'm going to try and have it so again. Grimgor, my hero, you're supposed to try and focus on the Lord, because you can fuck him up with my ability. My cav, you're slowly trying to make your way over here. Archers keep focusing specifically onto the Ogre Bulls. Those guys will be slaughtered rather quickly if you guys do that. So you guys kind of provide some support over here. Yeah, kind of switch over here a little bit. It's supposed to be 3. Yeah, you 3 focus over here again. And then, let's see. Boar, big ends are almost there. You guys can definitely try and get in melee with these guys if you can. Most of their guys are already breaking. Yeah, Lord's already almost dead. Taking a bit more damage on my melee infantry than I'd really like, but that's not the worst. There we go. I was hoping I could kind of maybe minimize the damage on my infantry a little bit more, but nah, not really. It's probably about the same amount of damage you might have taken just from the auto-resolve there. But hey, this army is now defeated. We will now raise this area to the ground. I will be making my way now back over to my own lands. I'm kind of sad that I'm not going to be able to do, like, Underway. I think maybe if I had enough extra movement range, because I know I have, like, no bonuses to movement range at the moment, maybe I would have enough to do that little jump, but sadly no. But we now won't have to worry about these guys. We'll just burn this area down to the ground. This is their last city, so we won't have to worry about them. Somebody's going to declare war on me now, though, I know it. No one's going to just let me freely have no fighting enemies to deal with right now, so someone's going to declare war on us. I don't know who. Please just not be Kolek. That's all I want. So this area here, we're going to just raise it. Raise it down to the ground. And then that should be the end of their faction. Yes, it is. I also got a little bit of money for that. And then we can go into raiding stance just to get some more replenishment here. And then I now... Let's see. So we can get Lightning Strike maxed out. We almost have you at your next rank for that. I can almost start finally getting you your stuff for your own personal line. But we'll grab the... Just get the Lightning Strike stuff right now. I get that. And what rank do you need for this? So you need to be rank 14, and that gives you more replenishment rate for orcs. And I wonder what I'm going to want to do for all of you guys here for this one. One orc army. Oh, I'll probably be doing the boss of the field. Yeah. Figure loss reduction, and then get back here and smash them faster abilities. Yeah, I think that'll be a good one to grab for you guys. Also, I don't appreciate these guys running around raiding my stuff. I'll gladly be trying to get rid of them on my way back. So I'll start trying to make my way back over to my lands. Take me about 2 turns to get over here. And then at the moment right now, so I have been able to improve my economy a little bit. Once you're dead, I'll be barely making money here at the moment. And this finishes next turn, so we'll make a little bit more there. Because I can probably get, I can get at least 1 or 2 more archers. So that army is a little bit stronger. We could also go negative for a couple turns if we really wanted to. Because we do actually get a lot more bonuses from fighting things as orcs, so that might not be the worst idea. Oh yeah, these beastmen are playing with fire right here. I now have more replenishment rate, thank you, because I desperately needed that, because now you guys are a hell of a lot better. Grimgor, keep making your way over here. I'm definitely going to be trying to tell you to get the hell out of my land, so we're going to tell you to get out. I kind of also want to do the same to you guys, but for right now we'll hold off on that. What do we want from here? More ammunition and more missile strength for ranged units would not be bad. That takes 1 turn. So I think I'm going to grab that because that will benefit my Ardhoyz that we've got. All these other things here. None of those give a huge amount of bonuses for what we have currently in my armies. But let's get the better Edda heads. Also, we have better pointy rocks. So those 2 things we can very easily try and grab to kind of upgrade the ranged units that I've got in my armies. So you guys can do that. Building-wise now, so now this area is starting to grow. I kind of wonder if I want to save the population... or if we should upgrade you guys to 3 first. Because that would mean, like, especially if we do it with Gorger Rock. Gorger Rock is probably going to be one of the main areas we have on the border for a while. So we might want to try and have it so that you guys have better defenses around here. That does give us a little bit more money, too. And more growth, just in general. I'm not opposed to the idea, so let's try and grab that, at least in Gorger. Okay, they did not move. Let's see. So they have ignored my warning. How dare you? I do have a rank up here. Let's see. I get what's this one do again? That gives more leadership to units. Yeah, let's have you grab that, and then Grimgor here can just barely hit this army. Yeah, I'm declaring war on you. You didn't leave my lands. What the fuck do you think is gonna happen? So they're gonna run. I don't think Grimgor is going to be able to get in range of them to be able to, like, finish them off proper. Oh, actually, maybe I can. Yeah, I have to lead the army with you guys first, and then I can just have it so you guys can just slaughter them. It's just a random beastman army. I don't care about a random beastman army. Slaughter those guys, and then let's see. So for you, since you were the one that led it, keep getting more experience, I would say. But now at this point in time, I think we're ready for a war. Well, maybe next turn at least. Because we've got it so that Grimgor's back in town. I can have him get one more turn of replenishment. I wonder, do I get to have my Wa army with my quest battle? Because I want to do my quest battle, and I think if I remember correctly, Wa army strength is tied to the number of units you have in your army and not the health they're at. So if I do my quest battle, then start my Wa, I will then have it so... Yeah, I definitely want to have it so you do this. I'll have it so you have more damage resistance and melee defense. Also, we get more capacity for my heroes. You also got to rank up. You need to get the experience and the Route Marcher one, so grab that for you. But I would say next turn, let's do the... Especially since I'll be able to get this upgrade as well. Also, I can now have scrap upgrades for you guys, too. So, oh no, you need heavy metal for that one. I will be able to get scrap upgrades. Yeah, point your rock. So I'd be able to get this one. So more range or reload reduction. Honestly, I'd say the range would be pretty nice. 20% more range, so you get up to like 480. That's actually pretty nice. But I would say you guys, I can get at least 2 more archers. Yeah, I can afford 2 more archers. So we can get that. Building upgrades. We've now been able to... Ooh. We can almost get to this. We can at least start upgrading that. I will upgrade this, and then I can't get the landmark yet. I do need more money, so I'm probably going to grab you. Kind of want defenses, but you guys do at least already start with walls. So I would say let's just get the Cave of Shinies. Get us a bit more cash. That way I can have this be a slightly larger army. Because that takes up to 2 turns, but once that's done, I'll be able to have at least 3 more archers in here. So this will be a little bit over half a stack of goblins that will be having reinforcements in Wa. Hi, Kolek. Are you doing what I think you're doing? Yes, you are. Yes, you fucking are. Okay, change of plans. We are switching up who we are going after for our Wa target. It's going to be Kolek. Because of fucking course it's going to be Kolek. I don't want to deal with you, Kolek. I really hate you. You're such a pain in the ass for Grimgor. You really are. I want to go... Oh, another one of my quest battles is available now. I really want to do this. Because that one especially, that's a really good one. I really want to do that. What's the army forces for that? Reinforcements are expected.
Your horde still chomps at the bit to unleash its violent energies, my
So, the way we're going to go about this...
in frenzied anticipation.
I do want to do a Wa. I want my quest battles too. Okay. This is what we're going to do. I don't have enough movement to get over to hit you guys right now. But basically what we're going to do is I'm going to do my quest battle now. We'll do the quest battle. I'm going to have you start making your way over this way. Because what I'll do is this supporting army will try and help us out by trying to take out this little area. We'll just burn it down initially so we don't have to worry about it. But basically you'll make your way down here. I will have you recruit 3 more archers, I would say. Probably have it so... Let's do this. 1 more infantry unit. 2 more archers. You'll make your way over here, trying to make your way over to Titan's Notch. And it will be us, we'll start the Wa at the end of this turn. But first and foremost, we need to do my quest battle. I at least want the one that gives me my axe. Because I think that's not that bad. Also gives me bonus versus large, which will be useful against Kolek. So I would say that. I would like to be able to do both before we get over there. But it depends on how much damage we take. Because the reinforcing army for this one, we don't know what it is. Reinforcements are expected. I think this should be fine. I don't have any mages in my army, but Grimgor is pretty strong himself right now. So I'm gonna hope that we're fine. Let's do my battle. Teleport for this. This is Pyrrhic Victory, so we see some dwarven reinforcements here. Not the worst. This is not the worst army that we could be going up against, especially since the Lords I slaughter. Really, that's like the main benefit that we have for Grimgor, is him with his... I love the You're Next ability. I fucking love that ability. It's so nice for just saying, hey, I have a beef with you specifically, you're going to die. I love it. So, we have to go up against Wolfram's Castellan. Beyond the Blackfire Pass stands the lush Humy realms, ripe for stomping. But first, Grimgor must break through hit this army. The Humies will be hard to swift, and there'll be rumors that they'll be getting stunty reinforcements. All things to consider, since Grimgor's forces are here with nothing left to in reserve. That's fine, we can deal with the stunties too. They do have a steam tank. That's going to be interesting, because we don't have a lot of armor piercing. Although my archers do have some okay amount of armor piercing.
Time to give this Emperor a right spanking. Me and the Immortals will lead from the front and seek out that Ponzi crown-wearing git riding his big pigeon. My Gitsnik is somewhere in that boss. A bag of teeth to the orc that finds it and hands it over. Any of you think you're gonna keep it instead, well, you'll find my boots so far up your ass, you'll be tasting squid leather until you die.
I love the orcs. I love the orcs. They're by far one of my favorite factions.
Get smashing! I want this pass filled with blood. I want the Zoomies to remember my name for years and years. Remember Grimgor!
Alrighty. Also, I forgot to put the upgrade on you. I should have remembered to do that. But, you know, we've got the high ground initially, which is great. So we can get you guys grouped up. Archers do actually want to have guard mode on. Infantry group up. Archers group up. And then my cav. So... they've got crossbowmen. So the steam tank is unbreakable. You have bonus versus large with this thing. Also, you guys have armor piercing, so I'm going to try and have you guys fight the steam tank. Doom divers kind of get up here. Infantry, yeah, kind of like right there. And then I'll just have you guys kind of charge on forward. Archers, you'll have to adjust. We have the high ground advantage at least, which is nice. So I'll start the battle. Get my infantry to try and run on in. Defeat all opposing armies. You guys specifically target the archers. Cav kind of run through the trees. My skirmishers get a little bit closer, so you can kind of get a better high ground advantage point. I don't know where the stunties are going to be coming in from. Well, we'll deal with them. They do have some decent artillery pieces. Yeah, focus on the crossbowmen. My archers, let's see, yeah, you guys just about have range on their skirmishers. Let's have you try and hit more around here. This has got a bigger blob right now. Grimgor, go after the Lord there. Yeah, infantry just charge on in through there, just running right at him. Cav, where is the... there's a steam tank on the outside right there. That's what you want to focus on. The beardy gets have arrived, more for the meat grinder. Where are they? So they're over there. I almost have enough range with you guys. I'm going to have to go after their artillery pieces with my cav. So we'll ignore the steam tank for right now. Let's go get the cav with them. You need to fuck up the Lord there. So you guys specifically target him. Yeah, these guys are not doing all that well. Yeah, the human army is getting slaughtered. I appreciate seeing that. So let's have you, yeah, keep just unloading onto the skirmishers. My ranged units are taking some damage. Need to get you guys a little bit closer, because you're being shot at by their artillery pieces. Yeah, you guys try and get on up there. If you can, you should start focusing on those quarrelers. Let's see, Lord's almost dead here. Yeah, the human forces are almost dead. Yeah, I'll have my immortals. Oh, you're taking some damage. Oh yeah, you guys are taking some damage. We got dwarf warriors, quarrelers. Yeah, try and get up here. Try and get rid of the grudge throwers. You are going to be trying to focus on the quarrelers right there. Don't keep chasing him. Get back here to the swordsmen. Don't like the luminarchs and everything there. Those are going to be difficult to deal with. Our Ardhoyz, deal with the gyrocopters best you can. Yeah, you guys can get rid of the grudge throwers. Get those to stop. We use that one. And that's the humans that are running. Try and hit the quarrelers there. Yeah, you guys are doing okay around here. Grimgor and such. Let's have you guys get rid of the Luminarch. Ignore the Lord unless he's going to come back. I hope he doesn't come back. You two try and shoot him. You two try and shoot him because he's right next to you guys. You guys are doing well here. Okay, rock lobbers are dead. Let's try and get you guys to run over here for a second. Actually, go into the quarrelers for a second there. Was almost ready. Give me my arrow boys. Good lord, I need you to just ignore them. Try and get rid of these gyrocopters. Rock lobbers. Yeah, I'm gonna be run off the map because I don't want you to come back right now. That'd be horrible. Alrighty, here's the wall. We definitely need that wall target right now, as you guys are doing quite a bit of damage here. Let's see. So we just took out another hero there. Let's get rid of their mage here. The humans are almost fully dead now at this point. Yeah, rock lobbers are still doing some good damage. Poor boys. Yeah, you guys need to focus on the... You're trying to get to the grudge thrower. Try and get to the other grudge thrower. Let's see. There we go. So that one's now dead. Grimgor and everybody just focus on this steam tank for a second. Try and get you guys to kill it. Because once the steam tank is dead, we can kind of make my way over here to help out. Archers, you need to keep trying to get rid of the gyrocopters. The Immortals are doing good. The Immortals are doing good. They're kind of losing that fight, but they have only lost 9 guys right now. So that's okay. Grudge thrower is right there. The Lord, of course, had to fucking come back. God damn it. That is not what I needed you to do. Okay, let's ignore him for right now. Okay, Immortals are not doing so hot. Grimgor, get on in here and help out against that Lord. I'm trying to have it so that right now I have my hero. He's going after the the hero Lord. Grimgor, you're trying to save the Immortals. For once, get your uncharged bonus in here to fuck up this Lord. You can do that. Artillery pieces are almost all dead. Keep going after the Quarrelers. This is almost done. A lot of you guys are taking a lot of damage, but I think we're about to the point... Like, you're unbreakable, so we will have to properly kill you. The Dwarf Lord is almost dead. He's about to break. You just got over here. So there we go. Yeah, you can hopefully finish off the Humi Lord here. A lot of damage on my infantry. Archers, yeah, you guys are now just being able to freely shoot things. Let's get you guys a little bit closer. Because we want to have it so that I would say for you... Try and actually unload onto the... Oh my god, he broke all my infantry. Oh my god. At least that guy's dead. Okay, Grimgor, finish off the hero here. Finish him off, and then I think we just need to take out the steam tank, because that thing's unbreakable. Okay, we have been able to defeat them! Was able to have about half of my Black Orc survive there. Oh man. You guys did good, but I'm so glad that you guys kept as much as you did. We'll be able to replenish pretty nicely. Now I have a new weapon. I was kind of hoping it would make me have less damage, but no, that steam tank did quite a bit there. Did 13,000 damage. Luminart didn't do as much. The heroes didn't get to do a ton. Infantry did a little bit more. But there we go. There's at least now one of my quest battles now completed. That gives me the one that's probably the most prominent for us to have right now. As I know at the moment, us having to possibly fight Kolek at some point is going to suck. But I think now I will start my wall. I think that will be the... No, we will... Oh, wait, no. I want to wait until next turn because that's when I have the recruitment finish on the other army. You guys definitely try and grab replenishment because we did take quite a bit there. Ooh, Regiment Around unlocked. What did I get? We have so much Regiment Around. I love it. Also, get more replenishment for 2 turns, which is really nice. We've got my axe. Yeah, so I'll get most of my guys back this turn. I think what I might also do is speed things up a little bit. I can have you guys kind of merge. I will technically lose a little bit of stuff, but I do want to try and have it so what you guys will do is, yeah, kind of recruit me some Orc boys. Try and have it so we can kind of merge some of you guys. Hopefully you don't lose too much of your experience. Yeah, you guys kind of did a little bit there. We can kind of merge you guys, and then I can get 2 more. So we can do that. That way we're closer to a full stack at the end of this turn. So you can do that. Also, do want to make sure we upgrade this. I will grab the... I would say the range. I want more range. Having up to 480 range on you is really nice. Grimgor now. So we want to keep just upgrading your personal line. I would say... Let's see, I do like that does affect the mounted ones too. Probably just get this one first. More armor piercing and more charge bonus for them. My hero here, you can't get this just yet. You're close. I would say max out training first. Max that out there. And then next turn, I could move up a little bit close if I really wanted to before I did this recruitment. Because, let's see, because if I did that... Yeah, because we could at least raid their lands. Well, we wouldn't want to go, like, over here. No, we can just do normal here. And then just recruit 3 guys right here. That way we're a little bit closer. I can hit you, burn that area down. hit you. So next turn we start the war. I'll have most of my troops back then. And then ideally, I think you'll be fine. I'm hoping you'll be fine. I could recruit a little bit more next turn. Actually, I can give you some of the regiments renown. I would say we should give you these two. Yeah, let's give you the wolf archers and goblin wolf riders. This is definitely going to be a goblin focused army. So we'll grab those two. And that means this army is going to be a little bit better off. And they'll have about, 14 units next turn. I don't have any... Like, I can't get any other here. Oh, no, I can. I can get a black orc big boss. Let's see. Discipline is not bad. More melee attack, more leadership. Yeah, we're going to be going negative a little bit, but I think that's okay. As this will be a very, like... Once we deal with Kolek, like, basically burn, 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 kill him off. Because I don't think he has any other pieces of land, right? He has one region. Yeah, I want to fuck him up, and we'll use my wall with him. Probably going to be wanting to do, I think it's Gork. I always forget which one's the melee focus and which one's the range focus, but we'll do the melee focused one. Okay, so now we're going to start the wall, because you have now gotten pretty much a full stack army. Call to war! Select my target. So your strength rank 30. Armor faction wide. Ooh, I like that. Also, what is that? What do I technically get for this? Curious. I'm just curious because it told me for that. So, weapon strength faction-wide or construction reduction faction-wide. I do like that. But no, we're going to be going with you. Your challenge rank 30. It's nothing crazy, but it is something. So, we're going to go with Gork. Going to go with Gork right now. Have it so we'll have more weapon strength because we do have focus more of on melee. It's going to take you a little while to get your army fully up and running here, but that's fine. What we'll do in the meantime is let's start trying to make my way over. We're going to start trying to collect Wa together, whereby burning down some of these regions. You need to join on up with these guys. And then I can't get over to you this turn. Actually, a little worried that you guys technically won't be able to have enough men. 13 guys, 6 guys.
Not a chance.
I think you guys will be okay, because you got some orc boys. We can try and get some more men here. So let's go right to the edge here. And then let's grab some, because we'll only be able to get up to 14 units, sadly, because it's like, oh, fuck, I should have moved the hero in first. That would have given me one more unit. Yeah, well, I think we can go negative for a little bit. So let's try and max out this army. You guys can get a little bit more there. That way, then... oh, Kolek is down here! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I do not like that he is down here where you guys are at. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's not good at all. That is not good at all. Okay, so... Shit. Oh, I don't like that he's down there. Because this army's so much weaker. It's just a bunch of goblins. You might be sacrificial pawns to Kolek here. Oh, shit. Well, it's worth a shot. I technically will still get my wall army units, even after I've, like, taken. Because I think it's... We have to raise this target or occupy it by the time the duration ends to receive your trophy. So, I think we'll still have my units during those 20 turns, so... Well, I still think we should hit you... And honestly, I might just go straight for the challenge stone, now that I know Kolek's down there. Yeah, because we could just rush straight at it, try and have it so we burn it down immediately, then slowly make my way down here to try and get rid of the vassals he's got, while we continue collecting more and more of my troops. Let's see, so you got a better trait there. I actually have money to... I'm already raiding the area. Okay. What's going on down here? Hi, Kolek! Hi!
It's real.
Fuck, I don't like that Kolek's down here where my goblins are at. Fuck. We're gonna try an ambush. See if there's a better area for ambush chances. It's just 50% chance either or. He's probably gonna go, like, straight towards my city here. So let's try and get, try and pull back and get into an ambush dance. Because we've got my wall going on. Grimgor, ignore that area for sure. Yeah, make your way up towards the challenge stone. Because we're just going to go straight for their capital. You're slowly but surely getting your wall target up. You got a lot of black orcs in that wall target. I appreciate that. But, oh man, I am not looking forward to the fact that you might get fucked. Like, absolutely. Get the money there right now. We are losing money, but I do want to make sure we keep getting the defenses a bit upgraded. If there's anything else I really want to grab right now. Actually, more movement range for my troops while they start in this region. And also then we get more money faction-wide from raiding, post-battle loot, and sacking looting settlements. Yeah, grab that. Because then also that might finish by the time that Grimgor is like making his way down here. So he can actually have a bit more movement to walk into this area. Because, can you hit my city? Technically not. But like, I really have to hope I can ambush with you. Oh my god, I was actually able to get the ambush. Pyrrhic victory, high casualties. How much do I lose if I take that? Oh my god. Yeah, looking at Kolek's army, honestly. Yeah, that tracks. I could fight this to try and minimize my casualties and make it so I don't lose as much. That will make it, though, so that Kolek technically survives. Because if I take the Ardhoyz off right now, it's going to kill his entire army. And I'm actually leaning more towards that because, I'm sorry, Skagath, you will get fucked by Kolek. I'm going to take it. That is completely worth it. That this tiny little goblin boy loses 3,000 goblins to take out Kolek. That is so worth it. Oh, so worth it. Given the fact that Kolek is disgusting. So, you at least won that fight. I will have to have you try and replenish your forces. Or start recruiting more now at this point. Because, oh my god, there was no way in hell that I was not going to lose nearly as many of those men. But now at least Kolek's army has been defeated. Can you run? They got away at least. They got away at least. Okay. So, what we're going to do now is, you got bonus versus large and a lot of experience. I'm going to bring you back into Carrick, and then I'm going to have you... Ooh, we now do have access to Night Goblin Archers. We don't have the Fanatics just yet. I am going to try and grab some of you guys. Yeah, let's try and grab some of you guys for more Archers. I want the Fanatics because I love your light throwing ability that you guys can get. So for right now, let's just get some more Nasty Skulkers as infantry, and then you guys are going to try, and everyone's dead. You guys are then going to try and see what you can do over here to make sure they don't lose Carrick Frag. Gorger Rock does have a decent garrison, so I'm hoping you guys will be okay. Grimgor right now can just barely hit the challenge stone. I do hope that, like, this army here will be replaced with Kolek at some point, because I want to fight Kolek with Grimgor. I don't want him to not be able to do that, but let's fight this. We're going to push in here. I want to fight this myself because I want to minimize damage to my WA army. I basically want to have it so, like, you don't have to do anything, so we get to keep you for longer. Because this right here, especially, it's pretty small initially. They do have walls, but that shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, this is a pretty small version of it. And so I shouldn't need my wall army at all. Let's fight this, minimize our casualties, raise this down to the ground. Then we're going to come back down south and then have Grimgor start trying to deal with the remnants of Kolek's forces. I want him, I do hope again, please replace that other army of Kolek's with Kolek himself. That way I can still get his trait as I try and kill him off. That's my hope. I don't know if I'm going to get that lucky because he was defeated this turn. But 20 more bonus versus large for Grimgor would be pretty nice. I want to have him get some really good traits to make him a disgusting melee combatant. And I know Kolek's trait wouldn't be the worst for him. He is a smaller entity. He doesn't get a mount ever, so he's always going to be a smaller dude in comparison to anything he's fighting. So for the most part, that would be really nice to have. But let's see. So basically we'll have it so get my heroes together, infantry together, archers. And then I'm going to go over here. I always like this kind of spot to attack from. So let's get you guys over here. Grimgor, my hero, you'll go for the gates. Here, infantry, archers kind of more over here, I'd say. And then cav, you'll be, yeah, you can stay where you are. And then artillery pieces. So start the battle. Yeah, you guys break down the gates. Orcs, get on the walls. Archers try and get a little bit closer, and then you need to try and focus on blobs of troops. Actually, the Chaos Warriors. Focus on the Chaos Warriors specifically. Cav, you guys try and go for this gate over here. I'll have you try and break that gatehouse down and be able to, like, sneak on in to be able to take points, while everybody else, yeah, because you guys will break down the gates here. They've got quite a few Chaos Trolls and everything right there. Hopefully we can just get my archers in range to be able to hit those guys. Alrighty, here we go. So Grimgor and my hero are making their way on in. Infantry is trying to make their way on in to help out. You guys should be making your way across the walls and or through the gates, either or. Archers should be in range any second now to be able to kind of provide some support. As right now we're just fighting the spawns and the trolls. Archers, do you guys not have enough movement or enough range? Oh no, you do. You're just not firing for some reason. But you know, make your way on in there. Start trying to unload. I can probably try and get you guys up onto the walls here though. Like you guys can try and go there and then have it so you can have the high ground too. Okay, so we've got my men on the walls. Archers are unloading into this section. This area is about to break, although some of you are kind of fighting me with your marauders. I'm having my Doom Divers try and provide some support over here, as I'm starting to capture points now with my cav, and for the most part, Grimgor is just about to like finish off the lore here. He is, he'll definitely die now they did his ability, because there's only, let's see, I see some great weapons here, marauders, a couple more trolls, some guys back here, but honestly, not that bad overall. I know one of my archers is in melee over here, but those are just against marauders, and you guys actually have some pretty good melee stats. Wa's about to be able to kick on in gear here soon in a second, and once that happens, I expect you guys to start breaking rather nicely. Okay, we've finally broken this section. You guys are now starting to... Oh, there we go. They actually just gave up. Perfect. So now, at this point in time, we will now be able to burn down the capital of Kolek's forces. Love that the Immortals lost basically nobody there, so you guys are just going to be able to replenish immediately. Doom Divers did a good amount of damage. You guys just focus on capturing points. But there we go. So now we can burn this area down, turn back around, and start trying to mop up Kolek's vassal and the remnants of his forces too. Please just give me a chance to get the trait for Grimgor from Kolek. I really want that. We killed him one turn ago. The AI is a bit weirder with how frequently they get their lords back. Sometimes it's like feels like it's almost instant with them, even if they don't have the things that are supposed to actually reduce it. So we'll have to see if Kolek's going to be coming back pretty quickly or not. But we can have it so there. We're just going to raise this area down. And then that is us now. Yeah, we have completed our war. And then all of you go into raiding stance so we can get some more replenishment. So the war has been successful. I should still continue gaining WA units until the 18 turns have been up. So now we can just have it so we're going to make our way back here. And I'll burn this stuff initially, and I'll take it later, I would say. Because we don't want to be delayed too much, as I want to make sure we can get back here, deal with all of you guys, and not have to worry too much about the enemy armies. Grimgor did get ranked up again. I would say for right now... more health, yeah. Giving you 1,000 more health is amazing. Grab that. I'm going to get some more melee defense for my hero. You also got a rank up here. For you, I'm going to have you immediately give this stuff to upgrade your goblins. I'm not going to have you focus on the blue line as much. Just immediately get this, so all my goblins are stronger in this army. You need to get hot armor, and then get some more training here, and then hard to hit. That way you guys at least will be doing a little bit better off for yourselves. I should have enough scrap also. I can now get this to get the upgrades now for my orc units too. So you guys can get that. Recruitment costs would be nice to grab at some point. This is more of a punishment for just savage orcs. Does give me more melee attack for orc infantry units, so that will be a nice thing to grab. Probably going to focus on that next. This gives you more stuff for boars. Yeah, because we're not focusing on our goblins as much, so we're not going to worry too much about you guys. Eventually we will, but I really want to focus a lot of my attention. I will actually want to go down this, because this gives you more speed, leadership, and weapon strength for orc infantry. That's just all orc infantry. Technically that says it affects my goblins too. Back down here, we are making money again, so let's have you guys kind of keep upgrading the Eries. And then also, I'd say we can probably update the defenses in Gorger. I don't know if that'll matter, though. You guys might attack me this turn, though. But hey, Grimgor is going to be making his way back down to try and deal with you guys. Okay, they are going to be attacking us here. I do have the defensive structure here, so I think we might have a decent chance, depending on how this goes about. Because I think what we can try and do, I have quite a few archers. I've got 4 archers here. We do have an actual city layout. Most of these units are pretty vulnerable to range attacks. This is like the Inspiring Champions are going to be a problem, but everything else is actually not that bad for us to try and deal with. So let's try and fight this ourselves and try and see what we can do. Hopefully this army isn't completely killed off, because again, I still want Kolek straight. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it, though, honestly. I think that it's fine. It's fine. But no, for the most part, because like the Spawn and the Trolls, those guys are always really susceptible to range fire because they're such big entities. The Forsaken don't have shields. The Marauder has a shield, but that's not that bad. Literally, every unit type in this army is really susceptible to range attacks, as long as I get them. So what we're going to do is I want to focus my attention onto one defensive point. I would personally say I like this spot right here. I know if we hold this, we get leadership and melee defense bonus, but I don't think I'm going to be able to really hold that spot because there's so many avenues to enter into there. Over here, at least, and also, let's see, so, yeah, because this actually gives me a pretty good way to do this. So basically what we can try and do is, you're going to be here. I'm going to have my goblins joining up too because they have anti-large, and they do have quite a few large entities. So you and you, let's get like one more orc boy around here. So you're going to be one little group. You guys are going to be another, and what of you guys do is you want to try and defend back here. So we want to try and defend these points, make sure they can't get to this spot, and then as long as we can defend this spot, we can kind of properly be able to deal with the rest of their forces. Like you guys right there and right there, that's another group. Archers then I want to have set up here and here, and we'll be putting all of our defenses into this spot right here. So you guys get some towers up, right there and right there, and then we just have to kind of wait and see like how this defense is gonna go. As long as we can like break you guys, I think we can hold the rest of the army they have over here, which is just the hounds and like one other spawn and the lord and some chariots. So as long as we can like get them stuck in melee, we should be fine. Okay, here they come. So they're now being unloaded on by all of my archers, doing some good damage. So even the Marauders, who do have a shield stat and have a little bit more of a defense against that, are taking some good damage. Cav, I'm trying to get you guys kind of back around this way to maybe be able to try and flank and hit this spot. Because right now, this is going really well. Because if we can at least capture this spot, then I can kind of bring my men over here possibly to try and make sure we can hold this point. Right now, they're focusing on my points. They've got the Warhounds over there. A lot of Warhounds. Hopefully we have enough ammo to kind of deal with other guys after this. But no, this section's going really nicely. Kind of wish we got... Well, we're getting a tiny bit of amount of stuff from the WA, from fighting in melee here, since we're doing so much of our damage with range. Okay, we have been able to break this section now for the most part. I'm going to try and see if I can get Death Skulls on you guys. But now for the most part, archers, I need you guys actually to adjust and then start trying to open up on this section as they're now trying to bring their forces over now to flank us. So you guys go there. These archers, I would also say, I think I can safely kind of go here instead. Yeah, because you guys should be good to go there. I can get these guys to kind of go about here to get a good, nice angle on this side. They're primarily focusing on the main point. You just make sure that these guys go Death Flag, because as long as they get off the map and they're properly fully off the map, that's good. There's only a couple of them, but I want to just make sure. Then I can have you try and go and capture other points. Like, that would not be the worst we could do there. Okay, got the chariots in melee. So now you guys can start trying to unload into them. Now that they're kind of stuck, you should be able to do a good amount of damage there. These guys, slowly but surely, were kind of whittled down. I don't appreciate that. Get you guys to try and help out there. Now that you guys are for sure all dead on this side, I can bring these men on up. I'm going to say you bring the goblins over this way because they got to come over. Their large entities going over there. More of the small entities are going over here. Probably should send like one to each, honestly, because I kind of need support on both sides. We're about to have the WA kick on in here in a second. Cav, you're trying to go take points back, so let's get you back around over here. Try and over this way. You have to go around this way. Try and make your way there, capture that point. Big WA, kick that in there. So right now, I'm really worried about the Aspiring Champions. The Aspiring Champions might be the downfall of this fight, possibly. Get you guys kind of back up a little bit. You guys don't have a really good shot right there. You guys go after the Lord. Because if we can kill the Lord here, that'd be great. Because without them being able to cast, that'd be a huge thing for us right now. Yeah, because like this side over here is breaking kind of badly. Archers try and keep pulling back there. Yeah, we definitely need all these goblins. Yeah, focus on the spawn. Ah, my left side broke. No! That's what I needed. You guys keep trying to run and distract them for a bit. Like, we've almost taken out the Lord here. We might, like, barely lose this. As I'm about to be able to take a point back here. I know you guys will be trying to make your way over here now. We can try and get another tower built up if possible. Costs 1,400 for that. Can you guys hold here long enough to get another tower built up? No, you're not going to be able to. So what we'll do is, yeah, just build another random tower over here. Because we've got at least 1 point back. Let's see if we can get another point back. Okay, guys, we got another wall kicking off here. Try and get my infantry, kill the Lord off. My cav has been able to actually take back points, and we're building more towers up. So we've got this one back up, gave me more leadership. I think that's the main reason why we haven't actually broken just yet. So that's perfect. You guys can kind of go over there. We have no more ammo at this point. I only see their Marauder Horsemen. I see the Aspiring Champions. I've been able to take a little bit of damage, although it's not really getting through their barrier all that much. But the Lord is now breaking. So he's broken. We've now got a couple points back on up. I'm still worried about the Aspiring Champions, because those guys are going to be tough as hell to beat, because they have to get through their barrier, too. The Marauder Horsemen, actually, I don't think will be a big problem, but just make sure you kill the Lord. Like, actually kill the Lord off. You guys need to just focus on trying to delay. And my cav, you're just going to keep focusing on taking points back, and I'm just going to kind of build more and more towers, because I need some way to deal with those Aspiring Champions. It literally is this one unit is almost soloing my entire army. I am having to just try and stay as far away from him as possible. Cav, you just need to keep just trying to run away from him. Same with my infantry. Just don't let him catch you. Let him continuously be shot at. The more he's just continuously shot at, the more he is slowly whittled down. And we will be able to win this. Like, hey, you've got at least the tower here that does a bit more damage if you can actually hit him with it. Because that barrier is the biggest problem, where he just keeps regenning it. Although, oh, right here is a really good spot where he's now being shot at by multiple towers, so he doesn't have a chance to regen it. Finally, they broke. God, that was close. Pyrrhic victory, but good job, my boys! We're able to hold them at bay, barely. Just barely. That Aspiring Champion unit was the biggest problem with this entire force. Like, literally, that one unit alone. Spawns did some good damage. Aspiring Champions did some good damage as well. Chariots did too as well. I'm kind of surprised by that, actually. But there we go. You guys have now been able to repel them. Now we just, I think it's like, what, 2 more turns until you guys are going to be able to finish my defensive building around here. Then you guys should be safe for the most part. At least against all the random little armies that the vassal has. And I know Grimgor is making his way back down next turn. So I lost one guy. So I will take the replenishment, I'd say, or maybe the experience, because you guys will slowly replenish over time. Because the experience does stay, so let's get the experience. So he's still alive. Still alive there, just grab some more men. And hopefully the vassal doesn't do anything. Please don't siege me at Frag right now. I would hate if you guys did that, because I need some more troops there. Because at least right now... No, they're sieging me. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So... Close victory. I'd lose nothing here. I can push you guys back then. We can do that. Keep getting some more experience there. Does interrupt my recruitment, sadly. So it's next turn we'll get all my recruitment. But at least that's good. More armor for Orc Infantry. I really appreciate that. I need to make sure you guys now get the big bullies. Because I want to be able to grab... I do want that. I also do want this stuff, though, too. More speed and weapon strength. More leadership would be nice, too. Just take me 2 turns. Also, make it so it doesn't cost as much. So let's go for this research first. So, go for that research first. And then, Grimgor. Yeah, you need to keep making your way over here. So, keep making your way back. I'm probably going to have it so that you're going to go just straight for this army. Probably. Let's see. We do quite a bit of scrap. What can we get? So, we can get you... Reload reduction or just more armor? Probably just going to go with the more armor. You guys can get better shields, more missile block chance, or more weapon strength. I'd say against Chaos Warriors is probably better for that. Against ranged factions, this one's probably better. I think my archers at least, like, could just get reload reduction. That would make you guys do a little bit more damage. But I want you guys to be more effective in melee. So I'm not opposed to giving you guys more, just giving you some scrap armor. So give you guys some scrap armor. Grimgor's going to keep making his way down here. You gotta rank up. Let's have you grab... Let's see, Nastier Squigs. We don't have any Squigs in this army. I know there's some other stuff you can get for more for goblins. Let's see, this one is... Just a random... Yeah, let's have that on you, because that's just a random damage ability I can grab. then we can keep trying to make my way down here. So yeah, definitely get the raiding one, because we make a lot from raiding. You need to get more training, and then keep trying to build your stuff up. And then I would say right now, let's probably do like one more turn end, because I want to see if we can get Kolek here. Because I do want to see if I can get your trade, because we can probably have it so Grimgor, if he really wants, he can go here, burn it, burn it. They don't have a whole lot of other troops around here besides this. We just want to make sure we finally finish you off. Okay, that guy's actually making his way back up towards us. Let's see. Can I get almost there? No, I don't have any difference in my movement. I'm going to keep making my way over to here. I'm going to keep trying to hit Ice Spewer. You guys seemingly decided to colonize Sabre Mountain. Interesting. I'm going to probably be dealing with you guys soon after this. Back over here, you guys, I do want to keep making my way back over this way, so let's have you guys keep making your way out. Titan's Notch doesn't have a whole lot in it, so we just need to have you kind of probably keep recruiting a couple more guys, and then I'd say just one more archer. We'll have 6 archers, and then just keep getting me some more nasty skulkers for this army. Gonna technically be losing a little bit of money, but I think that's okay for right now. We can try and keep bringing you guys over that way. Plus, I know with this upgrade, yeah, no, we can get quite a bit more from just making that one tiny upgrade and this one here too. And honestly, I'm probably gonna just keep spamming out more of this, because this gives me more income from fighting things. And then, so yeah, we can't get that more than 50. So 3 of these at most is what we probably want to try and grab. It's like that. We've got the excess cash, so we can get the defensive building right here. My hero, you've got one more rank up. Let's grab you another hard to hit. And then I would say I could probably do one more rank. Yeah, I can keep going a little bit further. Oh, I swear you better not be trying to go get your thing back. Let's see. I'm not really recruiting too much right now, so we're not worrying about. So we're not going to worry too much about that. He gets more money from that, though, at least. Some stuff for upgrading my goblins. Let's just have it. So let's just burn this area down to the ground. So we can just auto-resolve through this. No damage whatsoever. Raise that area. And then we don't have any more movement, but that's okay. Go into encampment stance. You make your way back up here, because it kind of looks like you guys want to recapture the challenge stone, which I am not going to let you guys do that. No way in hell. My army over here. You guys, I actually now can properly conquer this. So I can have you conquer Titan's Notch. This little army over here is going to start kind of expanding a little bit around here for us. That's actually burned, so I actually don't mind the idea of us colonizing that. I could get a couple more units, but I think this is probably a good enough army for you guys right now. Keep upgrading the Raider stuff there. And then also, Grimgor's got another upgrade. Let's now have him get the Imposing Presence. And then my hero here, he's almost rank 14, so we can almost get that upgrade. So we can get some more Blade Shield for right now. Are you guys offering me money? It's the only way I'm accepting this. You are! Sure. You know what? I'll accept it for now. Also, Kolek did recolonize the Challenger Stone. So we'll have to be making our way up towards Grimgor up there. I'm finishing him. I don't want him to be alive at the end of this video. So let's make sure that we're going to keep making my way back up around this way. Gives me about 2 turns to get up there. They don't have any garrisons at all, but he should be there by the time that we... he should have recovered by the time I get there, I think. My army here, let's have you guys make your way over to Yati Peak here for sure. Try and colonize that for us. Because you should be able to do that next turn. Then we can slowly but surely build this area up. Building-wise, let's see, I do need to get the more growth around here. You've got the... Oh yeah, you need to get the Squig thing, because that lets me get the Night Goblin Squig Hoppers and the Squig Herd. So yeah, definitely grab that. Don't have a ton of extra cash, but I think that's okay to just make sure you guys all have the main defensive buildings. Because then you guys actually have a pretty good defense there. Yeah, pretty decent garrison. You know Biggins in the armies there too, so that's actually much better. Izatan. Let me guess. War? War. I was going to be trying to deal with you guys anyways at some point, so it feels like you guys will be the next target for me after I have destroyed the forces of Kolek. I'm still just going to burn that area. At least the stuff that Zatan has actually isn't the worst for me, culture-wise, or not culture-wise, temperate-wise, climate-wise. So we can make my way over there and go push on into them after Kolek. So now I should just be 1 turn away from getting back to the Challenge Stone. Is Kolek back? I don't see where the hell Kolek is, but hey man, you should make sure you actually get back here, because I want to find you and kill you. Probably gonna have to have it so like once we take this, we'll just make our way over here. At least this is their own territory. I'm hoping this is all good for me. Ooh, what can I get around here? I can get reduced goblin upkeep for that. And more armor-piercing damage when fighting against Chaos Dwarves. That is amazing. I love that. That'll be really nice for being able to push on into the Chaos Dwarves. Because I know, like, one thing I do worry about is the fact that they have some pretty good units that can be utilized against us. Beautiful. Hello, Kolek. You didn't get any other cities now, did you? You better not have. You still have one region. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hello, Kolek. Let's see. How you guys doing? They still have a pretty decent army there, but I would say, let's see, do I want to fight this myself just to showcase my prominence and my strength against Kolek? Let's see. I wouldn't have my reinforcements immediately. It would also make it so I can minimize damage on my WA army. Yeah, let's do that. I'll have you guys be controlled by the AI, so you guys do join on in. But I'll be doing most of the damage with Grimgor before they even get here. They don't have any walls since it's just recently raised. Perfect. So let's push on in here. That'll be the last thing we do for today, because I just want to make sure that Kolek is dead. Kolek will be dead. Next video, we'll be making our way over and start trying to focus onto the forces of Zatan. I have to remind myself what Zatan's defeat trait is. He is kind of more of a melee lord, so it actually might not be a bad trait for us. So I decided to try and check it out. It is magic drop chance increased, and also more range on artillery units, 15%. So this thing could have even more range, which would be kind of hilarious, honestly. I kind of like that idea. But, you know, let's get all my guys grouped up. Infantry group up as well. Archers. And then ideally... So, let's see. So, Chaos Warhounds, Marauder Horsemen on those sides. Warhounds. Probably have you kind of go to the right side. You'll be able to do a good amount of damage to their cav. But for the most part, you guys need to just focus on the Marauders. Keep trying to whittle them down. So, start the battle. Try and focus on the Marauders with you guys. I'm actually going to have my infantry kind of just advance forward. We want to try and let my artillery do as much damage as they possibly can. So, let you guys kind of make your way up towards us. Kolek against Grimgor. This is going to be interesting. So, yeah, you guys go over there. Got my big boy, orc boy Biggins on the left side, I guess, for now. Okay, here they come. Okay, Grimgor and my hero. Let's do this. Kolek, let's fuck him up, man. Oh, my hero took a good hit there, but with Kolek and my hero and Grimgor against Kolek, oh, stop fucking up my hero. Oh, they are taking a lot of damage there. You two try and provide some support there. My hero's taking a lot of damage, but Grimgor is doing well in that fight. So you guys doing well there. Right side, yeah, you're focusing on the horsemen. These counts are dying. Aspiring champions, yeah, you're going to be able to do a lot of damage. But no, Kolek is dying quickly. God, I love your next ability. Because that's working even really well against Kolek, and he's usually a really disgusting lord. Okay, Cav, you need to get back over here, help out against those Marauder Spearmen. My hero's being fucked. Yeah, get out of there, man. You get out of there. Kolek is kicking your ass. Grimgor's at least winning, but Kolek, man. Yeah, there you go. Can I slow him down somehow? I want someone to help kind of wound him if possible before he gets away. Please don't kill my hero. Please don't kill him. Grimgor, finish him off. He's got 1 hit point left, like, basically. Yeah, you're next one more time. He just needs, like, 1 good hit. That'll at least make it so it's harder for him to actually kill you. Oh, my God. Yeah, hit him. Come on, chase him down, my hero. Finish him off. He just needs 1 more good hit. He's then dead. They only have a couple more guys left, honestly, at this point. Like, the Aspiring Champions, yeah, I'm not surprised by you guys being still alive. You are a tough unit to crack. So I'll just have to get my archers back here if I possibly can. Okay, there we go. Didn't technically need to fight that, but I always really like fighting the battles against legendary lords that I haven't fought in a while, just to kind of prove a point. Also, did make sure we got to minimize damage to my... I still have my WA army for a while now still, which I appreciate. So they didn't take any damage, basically. Doomdivers is still doing a really good amount of damage, honestly. I really appreciate that. I do think I might try and get, like, 1 more of those in here. Honestly, the only thing I feel like I really need to do to improve this army is I probably do need some sort of caster. I probably should get some sort of caster. I wonder if I should get a shaman, because I can get an orc shaman, a goblin shaman, or I can get a hag. I actually don't know which one I'd want to get the most for Grimgor. I know for sure I want to have him have a lot of immortals. I want to have him, black orcs. And then I know... I would like to maybe have some monstrous units, maybe. Ooh, I did steal the banner of Eternal Flame things. So yeah, raise that. And then that should then also be... Yeah, there we go. Bonus versus large plus 20. And that should be the end of them. I still haven't gotten the thing I wanted just yet. Yeah, wall successful again. They are now dead. Perfect. So they're now dead. Grimgor is going to be able to now kind of make his way back. We'll start focusing on trying to finish taking all this stuff. I'm not going to worry too much about claiming this stuff for right now, because I'd say we should leave that burned. Focus our attention onto Zatan. Oh, the Volary is an area that I don't really want. But this is a really good thing I could get. I'm going to have to hold that if I... that's going to be annoying. But I'm going to be done for today. I think it's a pretty good place to end for right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts have it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.